Good morning to one and all. Today we are going to discuss lesson 6 lines and angles. Let's start with exercise 6.1. Question number 1. Okay. In figure, lines AB and CD intersect at O. If angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree and angle BOD is equal to 40 degree, two questions are there. What is the measurement of angle BOE and reflex angle COE? Two questions are there. Okay, how many lines are there? Two lines are there, AB and CD, and they are intersecting at the point O. And it is given that angle AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degree. Okay, so what is the first step? First you find out where is angle AOC and BOE. Mark the given angle. And one more angle it is given, angle BOD. It is also equal to 40 degree. Okay, that is the first step. Mark the given angle in your figure. So you just see the figure. The angles are there, AOC and BOD, and one of the angle it is given, angle BOD, it is equal to 40 degree. So can you find out AOC from the figure? Yes, it is equal to 40 degree. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle. If BOD is 40 degree, automatically the angle AOC also equal to 40 degree. Reason, vertically opposite angle. Okay. So angle AOC is also equal to 40 degree. But it is given that in the question the sum of angle AOC and BOE is 70 degree. So what will be angle BOD? What will be angle BOE? The sum is 70. So what will be angle BOE? It is 70 minus 40 degree, that is equal to 30 degree. Okay. So 70 minus 40, what is that? It is equal to 30 degree. Once again, in the figure it is given that angle BOD is equal to 40 degree. Therefore, angle AOC also equal to 40 degree. Reason, because they are vertically opposite angle. But it is given that the sum of AOC and BOE is 70 degree. So angle BOE will be equal to 70 minus 40, that is equal to 30. Okay, so the first question is over. Next you have to find out reflex angle COE. For this, at first you should find out what is angle COE. Okay, but we know that in a straight line the sum of all the angles will be equal to 180 degree. So in the line AB, two angles are given. What are they? 40 degree and 30 degree. So what will be the angle COE? It is equal to 180 minus 40 plus 30. What is that? 180 minus 70. It is equal to 110 degree. Okay. But we have to find out what is the reflex angle COE. How to find out reflex angle COE? You just subtract from 360. Okay, so in order to find out the reflex angle COE, subtract 360 minus 110. Okay, so here reflex angle COE is equal to 360 minus 110, that is equal to 250 degree. So that is our first question. Okay, moving to our second question. In figure, two lines XY and MN intersect at O. And it is given that angle POY is equal to 90 degree and A is to B. That means two angles it is marked A and B. The ratio it is given that A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. And you have to find out what is the value of C. So first you observe the figure and find out where is A and where is B and where is it is C. It is given that angle POY is equal to 90 degree. But we know that if you take a straight line XY, the sum of all the angles in a straight line is 180 degree. So what are the angles? A plus B plus 90 degree, it is equal to 90 degree, 180 degree. So what will be the sum of A and B? The sum of A and B will be equal to 90 degree. Okay. And one more thing, here the ratio of A and B, it is given that 2:3. So first you take A equal to, what is that? A equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. Okay. After that, from the figure, what is the sum of A and B? The sum of A and B is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So we can add A and B and it is equal to 90 degree. That is 2x plus 3x is equal to 90 degree. Now are they like terms? Yes. 2x and 3x we can add. So you will get 5x is equal to 90 degree. So from there you can find out the value of x. So if you know the value of x, easily we can find out what are the values of A and B. Actually what is A? A equal to 2x. So 2 into 18. And similarly what is B? B is equal to 3x. That meaning 3 into 18. So you find out A and B. Okay. So A equal to 36 and B is equal to 54. But in our question you have to find out the value of C. How to find out the value of C? Again, MN is a line. And what are the angles under MN? B and C. And we know the sum of B plus C equal to 180 degree, isn't it? So angle C is equal to 180 minus B. What is B? 180 minus 54. So that is the value of C. So C is equal to 180 minus 54, that is equal to 126. Okay. Now third question. In the figure, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. Then prove that angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. So in this figure, ST is a line. Okay. And one PQR, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. And you have to prove angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. So do one thing. First we can mark the given angle as 1, 2, 3, 4. That meaning angle PQR I am giving 1, angle PRQ as angle 2, angle PQS as angle 3 and angle PRT as angle 4. So according to our problem, angle 1 and angle 2 are equal and we have to prove angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Okay. Just observe the figure. Can you find out any linear pairs? Yes. What is the sum of angle 1 and angle 3? It is equal to 180 degree. Reason, a linear pair. Similarly, the sum of 2 and 4 is also equal to 180 degree. The same reason, a linear pair. So you are having two equations. Okay. And for both equation, what about the right hand side? For both equation, the right hand side is equal to 180 degree. So if RHS are equal, automatically the LHS also equal. So what is here LHS of the first equation? Angle 1 plus 3. And what is the LHS of second equation? Angle 2 plus 4. So they should be equal. But we know that the measurement of angle 1 and angle 2 are equal and they lie on the different side of the equation. Equal, isn't it? So we can cancel these two. So that what is remaining? Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. That means angle 3 meaning what is the name of angle 3? Angle PQS. And what is angle 4? Angle PRT. They are equal. That is we have to prove in this question. Okay. Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Hence we proved. Moving to our fourth question. In figure, it is given that x plus y is equal to w plus z. and we have to prove that AOB is a line. Okay, what is we have to prove? AOB is a line. For proving AOB a line, you should prove that either x plus y, that meaning the angles on that line x plus y is equal to 180 degree, or you can show w plus z is equal to 180 degree. So anyone you have to prove either x plus y is equal to 180 degree, or you can prove w plus z is equal to 180 degree. So I am selecting x plus y is equal to 180 degree because that is the meaning of line. Line meaning all the angles in a line is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now you just observe the figure. Around the point O, how many angles are there? Yes, 4 angles are there. And what is the sum of all the 4 angles? X plus y plus w plus z. What is that? It is equal to 360. Why? Because it is lie around a point, and total sum of the angle around a point, it is equal to 360 degree, isn't it? So x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360. But in the question it is given that the value of w plus z is also equal to x plus y, isn't it? So in the next step, instead of w plus z, we can rewrite with the x plus y because their measurements are equal. Okay. So our next step will be x plus y is equal to 360 degree. So what is the meaning? How many times x plus y we are adding? Yes, 2 times x plus y we are adding. So next step we can write as 2 into x plus y is equal to 360 degree. So 2 into x plus y is equal to 360 degree, meaning x plus y is equal to, what is that? 360 by 2. 360 by 2 is equal to 180 degree. So we proved that x plus y is equal to 180 degree. That is our aim. X plus y is equal to 180 degree, meaning what is that? It is a line. That meaning AOB is a line. Hence we proved our 4th question also. Okay. 5th question. In figure, POQ is a line and the ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ. Perpendicular meaning it is equal to 90 degree. OS is another ray which lie between OP and OR. So see figure, OS is another ray which lies between OP and OR. What is we have to prove? Prove that angle ROS is equal to half angle QOS minus angle POS. Okay, so you have to prove in terms of the angle ROS. It is given that OR is perpendicular. Perpendicular meaning which angle is equal to 90 degree. Angle ROQ is equal to, what is that? Angle ROQ, it is equal to 90 degree. If angle ROQ is 90 degree, what will be angle POR? POR, what is that? It is 180 minus 90. What is 180 minus 90? It is also equal to 90 degree. So that is the first step. Angle POR is equal to 90 degree. Isn't it? Okay. But again from the figure, angle POR is the sum of 2 angles. What are they? Angle POS and angle ROS. Isn't it? Yes. So from this we can form one equation. What is that? Angle ROS is equal to 90 minus angle POS. Angle ROS is equal to, what is that? 90 minus angle POS. That is our first equation. Also from the figure, what is angle QOS minus angle ROS? QOS. You just observe the figure. QOS minus angle ROS. Again you will get what? It is equal to 90 degree, isn't it? So from this equation we can form the second equation. What is that? Angle ROS is equal to angle QOS minus 90 degree. So we have two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay. Next step, you just add equation number 1 and 2. What is the meaning of adding equation number 1? First you add the left hand side and then right hand side. If you add the left hand side of both the equation, angle ROS plus angle ROS, what is that? It is equal to 2 times angle ROS, isn't it? Yes. So 2 times angle ROS is equal to, what is the right hand side of first equation? 90 minus angle POS plus, what is the right hand side of second equation? Angle QOS minus 90 degree. So that, is there any term to cancel in the right hand side? Yes. 90 and minus 90 we can cancel. So what is remaining? Angle QOS minus angle POS. The first I am writing the positive term. Okay. So 2 times, so what is the next step? 2 times angle ROS is equal to angle QOS minus angle POS. That is 2 times angle ROS. So from the last step we can write, therefore angle ROS is equal to, that 2 you can transpose to the right side, it become 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into angle QOS minus angle POS. Hence we proved. That is our 5th question. Okay. Now moving to our last question. In the last question it is given that angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree and XY is produced to the point P. What do you mean by produce? Produce meaning extend. Draw a figure from the given information. How to draw a figure? First you draw angle XYZ and XY is produced. Produce meaning extend to a point P. That is the first step. You should draw a figure according to given information. Like this, XY is a produced to a point P and the angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree. Okay. If ray YQ bisect angle ZYP, YQ, at first you draw YQ, bisect which angle? ZYP, ZYP. Okay. Bisect meaning what is that? The two angles will be equal. That meaning angle PYQ and angle QYZ will be equal. And what is you have to find out? Find angle XYQ. Find angle XYQ and reflex angle QYP. How to find out? We know one angle is 64. Okay. So what will be the angle ZYP? Angle ZYP, what is that? 180 minus 64. Isn't it? So angle ZYP is equal to 180 minus 64. What is that? 180 minus 64 meaning it is equal to 116. Okay, but we know that angle ZYP, the YQ, the ray YQ bisect. Bisect meaning what is that? The measurement of the two angles will be equal. But we know the sum is 160. So what will be one angle? One angle will be the half of 116. Isn't it? Therefore, angle ZYQ is equal to 116 divided by 2, that is equal to 58 degree. Okay. Now in our question we have to find out angle XYQ. So you just observe the figure XYQ. What is XYQ? XYQ is the sum of 64 degree and 58 degree, isn't it? So angle XYQ is equal to, how to find out XYQ? Angle XYQ is equal to 64 plus 58 degree, that is equal to 120 degree. So that was our first question. And then second question, what is that? Reflex angle QYP. Okay, we know that angle QYP is also 58 degree. And we know how to find out the reflex angle. Reflex angle, how to find out? 360 minus 58 degree. Isn't it? So reflex angle QYP is equal to 360 minus 58, that is equal to 302 degree. Thank you.